10 questions to ask before you hire a realtor. Not all realtors are the same. If you decide to seek the help of a realtor when selling your home, you will need some good information before you can make any decision. Picking a realtor is one of those critical decisions that can cost or save you tens of thousands of dollars. There are very specific questions you should be asking to ensure that you get the best representation for your needs. Most realtors would prefer that you don't ask these questions because the knowledge you'll gain from their honest answers will give you a very good idea of what outcome you can expect from using this realtor. In real estate, not all things are created equal. Hiring a realtor is just like any hiring process, with you on the boss's side of the desk. It's critical that you make the right decision about who will handle the sale of what is probably the single largest financial investment you will make. Number 1. What makes you different from the other realtors? Why should I list my home with you? It's a much tougher real estate market now than it was a decade ago. What unique marketing plans and programs does this agent have in place to make sure that your home stands out favorably versus other competing homes? What things does this agent offer you that others don't to help you sell your home in the least amount of time, with the least amount of hassle, and for the most amount of money? Number 2. What is your track record and how does it stack up against other realtors? It may seem like everywhere you look, real estate agents are boasting about being number 1 for this or that without quoting you the number of homes they've sold. If you're like many homeowners, you've probably become immune to too much of this information. After all, you ask, why should I care about the realtor's accolades? The only thing I care about is whether they can sell my home quickly for the most amount of money. Well, because you want your home sold fast and for top dollar, you should be asking the realtors you interview how many homes they have sold. I'm sure you will agree that success in real estate is selling homes. If one agent is selling a lot of homes, where other agents are selling only a handful, ask yourself, why might this be? What are these two agents doing differently? You may be surprised to know that most realtors sell fewer than 3 homes a year. This volume makes it difficult for them to do full impact marketing on your home. If they can't raise the money it takes to afford the advertising and marketing, your home won't get a high level of exposure. At this low level, they probably can't even afford to hire an assistant, much less a marketing team, which means that they're running around trying to do everything themselves. Number 3. What are your overall marketing plans for my home? If your home is not selling, the reason is either the price or the marketing. If your home doesn't have great marketing, you may be forced to reduce the price or accept an offer for less. The quality of the marketing and how much exposure your home gets is critical. How much money and effort does this realtor spend in marketing the homes he or she lists versus the other realtors that you're interviewing? You should know everything the realtor does and what they're not prepared to do before you list with them. Number 4. How many buyers are you currently working with? In today's high-tech real estate industry, realtors should not only know exactly how many buyers they're working with, but also know, within reason, how many potential buyers there are for your home. This can only be answered using advanced online data mining strategies that track buyers' activity, looking at all listings in the target market. Utilizing machine learning and predictive analytics can reveal a list of the most interested buyers for a particular home. But don't take the realtor's word on it. Ask the realtor to show you the list of potential buyers for your home, the background data collected on them, and how they plan to market your home to those buyers. The bottom line here is, unless your realtor has specialized full-time marketing staff, they will not be able to answer this. Having said that, beware of the realtors who say they have a buyer for your home. Chances are they're trying to get you to list with them first before bringing you an offer. It's exposure to all the potential buyers that gets you top dollar for your home, and you should pick a realtor based on his or her marketing plan. Remember that if a realtor truly has a buyer for your home, and your home is listed with another realtor with a good marketing plan, that buyer can still purchase it. The difference here is, your home is getting exposed to all potential buyers, not just one. Number 5. Do you provide floor plans that give the square footage of the home and show where the measurements are taken? Realtors often don't provide actual square footage of a house, but rather a size range that fits into 1,500 to 2,000 square feet or 2,000 to 2,500 square feet. Buyers want to know the actual size of the home they're looking at. They also want to know where the measurements are being taken so they can accurately determine furniture placement. This can only be done with a professional, detailed floor plans. Number 6. Do you offer an online showing that is narrated? Even if a buyer is standing in a home, they may not notice features that add to the home's value and have questions that still need to be answered. For example, even being at a home does not tell the buyer the age of the shingles or if the water heater is owned or rented. In fact, you would be amazed at how much a potential buyer's understanding of a home drops without narration. Narration, combined with all forms of multimedia, is the only way of ensuring all of the home's features and benefits, including location benefits, are highlighted to potential buyers online. Failure to do this could cause your home to appear overpriced and risk being discounted. Number 7. What in your marketing plan provides the online buyer with a clear understanding of a listing's colors, composition, layout, and feel for the size of the rooms? Not all buyers online can look at floor plans and understand clearly what it would be like to be in the home. In order for a home's representation to be classified as an online showing, it must allow potential buyers to feel as if they've been in the home and been told all about it. The only way to make a buyer online feel as if they've been to the home is with the use of virtual environment combined with real footage of the house. The end product must not require any special equipment or skills by the viewer or buyer, and is referred to as a video-narrated, 3D animated online showing. Number 8. What kind of reporting do you provide me with respect to activity on my listing? Typical feedback from realtors is reporting to the seller on what people have said who have viewed their home and were not interested. The feedback received is often not useful to the seller. Example, it has too many stairs, different layout, size and more colors, etc. Useful feedback is more related to levels of interest of the home. If a home has its own custom webpage, statistical tracking of viewers on that page can reveal levels of interest. For example, when someone finds a home online that they like, the first thing they do is stay looking at it longer. The second thing they do is go back and look at it again. Your realtor should be able to provide you with a weekly report not only shows how many people have visited the home's custom webpage, but additionally, how long on average the viewers stay there, and how many viewers came back a second time. This information is also very useful when an offer is received and understanding how the offer should be handled given the level of interest. Number 9. What happens when you're busy and a buyer wants to see my home? One-man show realtors have lots to do and cannot be in two places at once. With a team of realtors sharing workload and clients, showings are more likely to be at the buyer's pleasure and therefore more likely to occur. Number 10. How many different places online will my listing appear? Many realtors hope that you believe that the multiple listing service, otherwise known as MLS, is the market. Placing your listing at only one place online greatly reduces the workload and expense the realtor would have actually marketing your home. The more relevant places your home appears online, the more exposure your home will get faster. More exposure means more money in the seller's pocket. The realtor that you're interviewing should be able to provide you with proof on everywhere your listing will appear online. Additionally, not only should your home's marketing package appear at numerous places online, how it was placed at different locations matter as well. The realtor should have a detailed syndication search engine optimization expert in charge of ensuring it's done properly. Teams can have many advantages over one person trying to be an expert at everything. A properly structured real estate team has many different positions filled by persons that have an expertise in different areas important to the marketing of a client's home. Many real estate teams simply have multiple realtors working together with no marketing staff. Not only will 99% of buyers find their next home online, they will shortlist which homes they're interested in online as well. This means that the best way to get your homes more exposure is to create an online showing. An online showing is a representation that is so detailed the buyer is as informed or more informed than having actually visited the home. This is far more detailed than just pictures and/or a video. Also important is to having an online showing syndicated to as many relevant locations online as possible. This is critical to ensuring that the online showing is seen by as many potential buyers as possible. Evaluate each agent's response to these 10 questions carefully and objectively. Determine who you feel will get your home the best and most exposure quickly. That will be the realtor who will get you top dollar with less inconvenience to you. To learn more about the services you should demand from your realtor, visit www.therealestatesecret.ca.